DP Photography here, bringing another video, and today, you know, we're gonna do this real simple. I'm getting ready to head up the Keys. I don't know about where you're from, man, but in my town, you know, they are riding around, grabbing people, throwing them in the back of SUVs, and it's definitely a crazy sight to see. You know, usually when things happen around the rest of America, Key West don't feel it, man. Well, I gotta tell you, we feeling it right now. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, man, that job pool is gonna be crazy. You know, some of these apartments around here are gonna be empty. It's pretty nuts, man. But, you know, I just wanna get away from all of this. So I am actually gonna drive about 20 minutes out of town, you know, just for the simple fact, you know, I wanna get some shots of me flying the drone while I'm riding the EUC. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be in motion or if I'll be standing still or if I'll just film in regular 24 frames per minute, or if I'll actually do something like a hyperlapse, which is really cool, which I think, now that I'm talking about it, I think I will do the hyperlapse. Now, I wanna go and get this done and get back down here because I definitely wanna catch the fights tonight. You know, you got Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili. Should be a good fight, man. Who do I got? First of all, I got Kayla Harrison, and then I'll take, damn, that's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna go with, damn, that's a good one. Sean O'Malley, I can't see, once I say this, I can't really go back on it. Sean O'Malley or Merab. And the first, I'm going Merab again. I'm gonna go Merab again. I'm gonna say Merab just puts the pressure on him. Yeah, you know, Sean could catch him, but I feel like Merab's pressure is just gonna be a little bit too much. That being said, you know, I wanna go up the Keys and fly the drone for the simple fact, like if I were to fly in Key West, I would have to pull a permit and I would be limited to 50 feet. You know, Key West is 0 altitude. You can't fly unless you contact the airport, which I do all the time. But even then, I would only be allowed to go up 50 feet, which is about, you know, just a little bit above my house, which you can see right behind me, just a little bit above that. And that's not what I want. You know, I want to be able to get some distance because I want to use my the lens in the middle on the Mavic 3 Pro, which I believe is a 77 millimeter focal length. And yeah, cool doggy. Just fluffing. Look at the doggy. He's just fluffy. It's hot, man. But yeah, you know, I want to be able to use that 77 or whatever it is. I want to be able to use that zoomed in focal length and see what I can get, you know, what kind of shot. If it's going to be a parallax or, you know, maybe I'll test and see how the tracking works, but that's the plan. That's what I want to do, you know. And right now, no more talking. It's too damn hot. Let me go and fill my water up and get on the road, man. I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah. This is pretty much me just trying to make something out of nothing. You know, I messed up. Nothing ever goes according to plan. You know, I planned on coming up here, getting hyperlapse, maybe do some birding. Well, I got the birding done. I got the birding part done, but I did not do a hyperlapse. I basically just flew the drone around and took pictures of myself. I think I got a pretty couple nice shots of Bahai Bridge, but I didn't do the hyperlapse, man. I wanted to get a picture of the sunset, but when I got over there to take the picture of the sunset, it ended up being a dud. So now I'm just gonna take a quick little ride around Bahai. It shouldn't even take me 5 minutes to get around, but it's something. Something to, you know, something to add audio over the video, whatever I put together. Who knows what the hell? Maybe it'll be a masterpiece, man. Some of my best work comes when I don't think I'll be getting anything, but I will say it's nice up here. The bugs did start to bite, tearing my ass up, man. Bahai is a place that I've been many times. I grew up in the Keys, so for me, I've done it all. I've actually jumped from that bridge twice. My brother's contacts popped out of his eyes upon impact of the water. I split my foot right down the middle. I also did it on a late bender night, man, where I didn't go to sleep, you know, partied all night. And first thing in the morning, me and a few friends and some girls, we went up to the tippity top of that bridge and we jumped, man. It was some crazy times, man. But yeah, you can see like the sun didn't set over here. It's still beautiful, man. It's like even in the dirt, rock, ugliest parts of this, it's still pretty, man. There's a section over here that has a lot of trash over here. I'm thinking about coming back, you know, with some kids just to do like a cleanup and maybe reward them some kind of way. Maybe the top kid get a camera or something like that, because I do have some older, but still very usable cameras, man. Look at my buddy there I just met. Y'all hanging out up there, huh? I was just saying it's beautiful down there. Even like, you know, that's like our worst part actually, but it's still beautiful, right? You gotta love it, man. Yeah, that's the vibe you get down here in the Keys, man. It's always, you know, friendly. Not always, but for the most part, man. Like the Keysiness. Go other places and you don't realize, man, you'll be speaking to people and you look dumb, you know, to be honest, man, but not here. But quick little ride, man. Something that I don't like, man, my wheel has been squeaking a little bit, and I've noticed that it doesn't happen when I first get on, but probably about after a minute of riding, I start to hear the squeak, 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 man, and it bothers me, man. It doesn't feel like it's gonna stop or anything, but it does feel like it shouldn't be doing that. Like maybe I need to put more air pressure or less air pressure, or I don't know what the case might be. But yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Sunset has happened. I didn't get a sunset, which sucks. But I did get a little ride in, man, a little something. A little something, something. And the smartest way to go back would be to just turn around. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and cross US 1, man. Hopefully I can do that safely. Definitely can be a bit tricky out here. Once again, you guys can see I do not have on my gear. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm crossing US 1. All right, now I want to get down in this rock. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was kind of crazy, man. I want to try it. I made it through, man. That's the climax of my video right there. Oh, man. And I'm hitting a lot of bugs. And this sand is definitely not the best terrain to be riding on, man. This shit has no grip, man. And I can feel myself coming from up under me, if you know what I mean. But like I said, man, didn't do what I wanted to do. Didn't get that hyperlapse, man. I'll come out here again another day. Maybe I come out here tomorrow, man. You know, I'll go home and charge up now, man. Come back out here tomorrow and do some more exploring, man. Because, man, this is that zen that I talk about, man. This is that mental helpness, that mental wellness that I feel like you need. But that's gonna be it for today. Almost back to my Jeep, man. Yeah, it's beautiful out here, man. Love the Keys, man. Love my home. You know, even though New York is my, you know, look at that, a cricket. I ain't seen one of those in years, man. But I'm back to the car, man. DP Photography, also known as a Real Bird. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Sweet. It's the sweet one. So sweet. So sweet.